Stop everything! If your cat has ever rolled over in front of you, what I'm about to tell you will blow your mind. That innocent little roll? It's actually one of 7 urgent messages your cat is desperately trying to send you. And 95% of cat parents have no idea. Here's what shocked me. Feline behaviorists recently discovered that cats who roll are communicating critical information about their emotional state, their health, and their deepest feelings about you. Miss these signals, and you could be missing out on the strongest bond possible with your cat. In the next 7 minutes, I'll decode all 7 messages your cat is sending when they roll. But I have to warn you, when you discover what the comfort-seeking roll really means, you might actually tear up. This isn't just about cute behavior. This is about understanding your cat's soul. Ready to become the cat parent your furry friend has been waiting for? Let's unlock their secret language. Point number 1, and the ultimate trust and bonding display. If you've ever seen your cat do this, you need to understand what just happened. Your cat walks up, locks eyes with you, and slowly melts to the floor, belly up, completely exposed, staring right at you. This moment? This is your cat literally putting their life in your hands. In the wild, this position means instant death, every vital organ exposed to predators. But your cat just said, "I trust you more than my own survival instincts." That's not pet behavior. That's soul-deep connection. But here's where 90% of cat parents get it completely wrong. They reach for that fluffy belly and get clawed. Your cat isn't being bipolar. You just broke their trust language. This isn't pet me here. This is, look how much I trust you. The secret response that deepens your bond? Give them a slow blink and say something gentle. That's cat language for I see your trust and I honor it. Do this correctly, and your cat will seek you out more than ever. Master this first message, and you're already ahead of most cat parents. But the way they're marking you with scent, that's next-level bonding. Point number 2 is the scent. Marking connection. Hold on. What I'm about to reveal will change everything you thought you knew about your cat's rolling. While they're doing that adorable belly-up move, something incredible is happening that most humans are completely blind to. Your cat is literally tattooing you with invisible ink. Every time they roll and rub their cheeks, chin, and body against the floor, they're activating secret scent glands and writing "mine" all over your space. But this isn't possession. This is the deepest form of feline love. Think about it. Your cat is saying, "I want everyone to know this human belongs with me." When they roll on your clothes, your bed, your laptop keyboard, they're not being annoying. They're creating a scent sanctuary that screams, "This is our shared world." Here's the part that made me emotional. While you're at work, your cat finds comfort by smelling your scent mixed with theirs on these items. And when you come home carrying their scent, you're walking proof that the bond is real. Watch for this. If your cat rolls more after you've been away or during stressful times, they're desperately trying to strengthen your connection. Missing this signal means missing their deepest expression of attachment. Your response? Just be present. Let them mark you. You're being chosen in the most primal, beautiful way possible. But their next message involves something even more genius. Point number 3. The communication role. Brace yourself for this one. Your cat has been conducting psychological experiments on you, and the results will blow your mind. They've been studying your every reaction, learning your weaknesses, and using that intel to communicate with you in ways that are almost too smart to believe. Here's the setup. You're busy, distracted, focused on something else. Suddenly, your cat appears in your peripheral vision. They lock eyes with you, maybe add a soft meow for emphasis, then execute the perfect roll, right where you can't ignore it. This isn't random timing. This is strategic manipulation at its finest. Your cat has discovered that humans are hardwired to respond to vulnerability displays. They've weaponized cuteness. That attention-seeking roll is their polite way of saying, I know exactly what buttons to push to make you stop everything and focus on me. But the greeting roll? That's pure emotional genius. Your cat has created a custom welcome ceremony that exists nowhere else in nature, just for you. The instant you walk through that door, they hit the deck in celebration. This behavior doesn't exist in the wild. Your cat invented it, specifically for your relationship. Scientists are stunned by this level of interspecies communication adaptation. Your cat has essentially learned to speak human through body language. When you see that calculated roll with direct eye contact, respond with enthusiasm. You're witnessing evolutionary intelligence in real time. Point number 4. The play and energy expression. Wait until you see this next one. It's pure magic. Sometimes your cat's roll comes with extra fireworks, wiggling paws in the air, little kicks, maybe some adorable side-to-side action. When you see this, you're witnessing something incredible, your cat's joy made visible. This isn't just rolling. This is your cat literally dancing with happiness. They're feeling so safe, so content, so absolutely thrilled to be in your presence that they can't contain their excitement. It's like they're saying, life is so good right now that I need to celebrate with my whole body. Here's what's fascinating. This playful rolling typically happens during peak happiness moments, when you come home after being away, during their evening energy surge, or right after a satisfying meal. Your cat is essentially throwing a one-cat party, and you're the guest of honor. But here's the beautiful part. This behavior only happens when cats feel completely secure. A stressed, anxious, or unwell cat will never display this kind of vulnerable joy. When you see those wiggling paws and happy kicks, you're looking at proof that your cat's world is exactly as it should be. Want to amplify this magic? The moment you see the playful roll, grab a toy or just engage with gentle words. You'll transform their solo celebration into a shared moment of pure connection. That's the difference between owning a cat and truly bonding with one. Point number 5. The comfort and emotional support. This next one will absolutely wreck you emotionally. Your cat can sense when you're struggling, and what they do about it is so beautiful, it might make you cry. Have you ever noticed your cat rolling more when you're having a terrible day, when you're stressed, sad, or going through something difficult? That's not coincidence. Your cat is reading your emotional state and responding with their most vulnerable, comforting behavior. They're essentially saying, I see you hurting, and I'm going to show you my softest self to help you feel better. But here's where it gets even more incredible. Cats also use rolling to manage their own stress, and when they choose to do it near you during tough times, they're including you in their healing process. After a vet visit, strange visitors, or any disruption to their world, they'll often roll in their safest spaces to self-soothe. When your cat rolls near you during their stress relief moments, you're not just witnessing self-care, you're being invited into their recovery process. They're saying, you are my safe space. Being near you helps me heal. This is empathy in action. Your cat isn't just living with you. They're emotionally connected to your well-being and trusting you with their vulnerability when they need comfort most. You've become their emotional anchor in a chaotic world. Point number 6. The physical comfort seeking. Let's talk about the practical side of rolling. Cats are masters of comfort, and rolling helps them regulate their body temperature and find the perfect spot. You've probably seen your cat find that ideal, sunny spot on the floor and roll around luxuriously in the warmth. On hot days, they might roll on cool tile floors or in shaded areas to cool down. During colder weather, they seek out warm surfaces, your laptop, fresh laundry, or that patch of sunlight streaming through the window. This behavior helps them maintain their optimal body temperature. But here's the beautiful part. When they choose to roll near you for warmth and comfort, they're including you in their comfort-seeking behavior. Your presence, your body heat, the soft fabric of your clothes, you've become part of their perfect environment. Understanding this practical side helps you create better spaces for your cat. Providing various temperature options around your home keeps them comfortable and happy. But don't be surprised if they still prefer rolling near you. Sometimes you're simply the most comfortable spot in the house. Point number 7. The health and happiness indicator. Here's the final message, and it's the most important one of all. Every single roll you've witnessed is actually your cat giving you a report card. And the grade is spectacular. A cat who rolls regularly is essentially saying, "My life is so good that I feel safe enough to be completely vulnerable multiple times a day." Think about what has to be true for this behavior to happen. Your cat must feel physically healthy, emotionally secure, completely safe in their environment, and deeply bonded with you. That's not easy to achieve. Cats in pain don't roll. Anxious cats don't expose their bellies. Cats who don't trust their humans don't display this level of vulnerability. When you see that regular, relaxed rolling, you're looking at a report card that says A+ in cat parenting. But here's what every cat parent needs to know. If your normally rolling cat suddenly stops this behavior, pay attention. Sudden changes in rolling patterns can be early warning signs of health issues, stress, or environmental problems. Your cat's rolling behavior is actually one of the most reliable indicators of their overall well-being. So the next time your cat hits the floor in that adorable belly-up position, take a moment to celebrate. You're not just witnessing cute behavior. You're seeing proof that you've created a world where your cat feels safe, loved, and completely at peace. That's the highest honor a cat can give. You just learned something that 95% of cat parents will never understand. These 7 secret messages: the ultimate trust display, the invisible scent tattoos, the genius communication strategies, the pure joy expressions, the emotional support offerings, the comfort-seeking behaviors, and those beautiful happiness indicators. Your cat has been speaking this profound language of love this entire time. But everything changes now. You're no longer just a cat owner, you're a cat communicator. The next time your furry friend drops to the floor and shows you that vulnerable belly, you'll hear their heart speaking directly to yours. And when you respond correctly, something magical happens. The bond becomes unbreakable. Here's your mission. Go find your cat right now. Look them in the eyes, give them that slow blink, and just be present. You're about to experience what true interspecies communication feels like. If this video just revolutionized how you see your cat, smash that subscribe button. We're building a family of cat parents who refuse to miss a single message from their felines. There are so many more secrets hiding in your cat's behavior, and we're going to decode them together. And hey, drop a comment below. Which of these 7 messages absolutely blew your mind? I personally read every comment because your stories help create this amazing community of people who truly understand their cats. Your cat has been waiting their whole life for you to understand them. Now you finally do.